What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Insurance Auto Auction for another IAA walk around. Let's jump into this today with number one on my list. How about a 1988 Ford F150? She's an oldie but a goodie, man. I love this old body style Ford. I think these things are absolutely beautiful. It's a long bed, I know. Everybody wants a short bed. Any truck, it's got to be a short bed. I like this though. I bet it's got a 5.0 under the hood. It's got some probably true dual exhaust. She's been rode away. She's been rode hard and put away wet. She's got bumps and bruises all over her, but the damage is really right here. This is really, really bad. Now, it's not so bad that it can't be fixed. I don't believe there would be any frame damage. These old trucks, what I like about them is you had the doghouse. Basically, the whole front section of the truck, you could unbolt it from the firewall area. So even though everything under here is going to be smashed on that side, oh boy, can we even... I don't think the hood is even popped. Even though everything is smashed, inner and outer fender come apart separately. The pillar is still good, the door is still good. So you need to replace this fender and this front panel right here. Also this bumper, you can see it's got a kink in it. The grill, oh boy, yeah, I figured the grill probably was in trouble there. Not too bad though. It's just some front end components. In fact, the hood, although I'd probably replace it out of safety, the hood may still be okay. The cowling here is fine. The pillar's fine and the door is fine. It's really just this inner and outer fender, the headlight assembly, the grille, this lower valance piece here, and a bumper. That's it. Parts for this truck can't be that expensive. It's a long bed, so it's not really that desirable. Oh, wow. Well, I was hoping the interior was in a little better condition than it is. And that hood's not going to open, is it? Oh no, that hood's not gonna. Wow. Oh man. Miles 97. I'm gonna say that's 197, maybe even 2. Oh, maybe even 297. This thing's got some miles on her, guys. I was really hoping this hood was gonna pop for us. Where is the hood release? Maybe I can. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hell, we might get lucky. This may have a 5.8 in it. We got a deep cycle battery. Boy, somebody wasn't messing around, were they? I'd like to know what engine that is. It's so hard to tell the difference between the 5.0 and the 5.8 just by looking. But yeah, as you can see here, everything here completely smashed. But it all bolts up right here and down below. So I really think this could be saved. If you really wanted to, you could save it. But man, she needs a lot of work on the interior. I don't see the emissions label. That would be nice, because that would tell us exactly what size engine we're working with here. And I just don't see it. So I'm going to assume it's a 5.0. And hell, you may get lucky and it may be a 5.8. Should we try to start this thing up? I don't see any reason why this wouldn't run. It's an insurance vehicle. It's listed as a run and drive. Let's go ahead and throw a jump on it real quick, and let's see what she does. So what I want you guys to do is comment below right now and tell me, do you think this is something that would be worth picking up or not? Personally, I'm thinking she's a little too far gone. I don't see myself driving this, not even as a work truck. You need to get the whole bench seat redone, which isn't a huge deal. But then you got all that body work, and I guess we'll find out right now if she even runs. That'll determine everything for us. She's got dual tanks too, that's nice. She fired right up. Good oil pressure. She's got fuel, the battery's reasonably charged. Let's see if the AC works. I guarantee AC don't work. She don't sound very happy either, does she? Oh no. Well, she's all right. You know what else? The brakes feel absolutely horrible. The steering works, brakes are not good. That may be what caused the accident, who knows? She goes in reverse. She goes into drive. Horn doesn't work. Ooh, it stinks. Good God. The vents don't work. Nothing here is working at all, so yeah, that's a no-go. Well, she sounds decent, guys. I don't know. I think for me, though, I'm just going to walk away from this one. Hey, look who showed up.
Oh, I'm on TV!
Totally unexpectedly. I had no idea he was coming out here. He came all the way down from Tulsa.
Yeah, I'm moving in on your territory.
You're on my territory right now. Better watch it, Buster. We're going to have us a problem. No, he's not interested in the cars I'm interested in. Most people aren't interested in the cars I'm They might be interested in this one, though. I'm interested in it, even though I think this is when they began CVT transmissions, and that's when Nissan fell. That was when people stopped buying Nissans. That's not true. They bought them, they just didn't realize how bad they were, and now people are skeptical. Like me, I used to love Nissans, and then they started having like mass transmission failures because the CVTs are junk, and now I'm scared of them. But this one is $1,100. It's supposed to be a run and drive. How can you go wrong?
Right.
How can you go? And I don't know what the miles are, but I think they're low. I think it's like 170,000 miles. That's low.
I remember you driving one of these to Dallas.
Yeah.
I got to follow in BMW.
Yeah, you almost ran out of juice.
I almost this close.
Yeah, but we made it. We made it.
And that was a good car.
That was a little bit newer. I think it was a 13.
Okay.
And I think it had a CVT. It was a 3.5 liter. Oh, those things bite. You know that?
Oh, they do?
Yeah, dragonflies bite.
Oh,
He's just waiting. He's waiting for an opportunity to bite somebody. This one, I got a bad feeling about this one just from looking at it. Do you see anything that stands out to you as wrong with this car? We're putting Mike's skills to the test on the spot. He didn't know we were going to do this.
No.
Okay.
Why does the wheel look weird, though?
Well, that's the first thing. That's the first thing that stuck out to me, is the tire separated. So somebody's been riding on a.
Oh, I thought that was just wet.
No, she is gone. She is like, I wouldn't drive it. I'd be cautious driving it out to the parking lot with that tire. No, but look at this. Look at this. As you get down here, this door is completely repainted with bodywork. Look at that. The orange peel all over that door. That door has been, it's been hit. So this looks like something that somebody just, yeah, you could feel it. I mean, it's got sanding marks and everything in it. That is a...
Feels like a monkey wrench Mike paint job.
Actually, this door has been painted too. This door has been painted too. The fender, I don't think so. I think the fender, maybe it has. It's hard to tell. So somebody's been wrenching on this, and they're known for transmission failures also. So it's kind of... Oh, and it's got body damage back here. I didn't see that. This is a special edition. It's a special. It makes it worth extra money. It's worth more money. It's got a nasty little dent in the quarter panel. The interior. Oh, look. Somebody threw a battery on its side in the back seat. That's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. The seat, I don't know what happened. I think that's acid from the battery. Got all over the seat. That's a pull-apart special right there. Yeah, it looks like a car that somebody really loved and enjoyed, and they just took really, really good care of it its entire life. You should bid on this. I think this would be good for your channel. You should try this out. Have you never had a Nissan on your channel?
I've never had one. I don't think I've ever owned a Nissan.
$1,100 bucks.
I have. Yeah.
What'd you own? What kind?
Infinity.
Well, same thing.
QX4, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
The SUV.
Yeah.
QX40? Is that what it was? A 40?
No, just a 4.
Just a 4? Oh my.
It was like a Nissan
God.
Pathfinder with the Infinity badge.
Feel that hood.
Oh, gee.
There goes your fuel economy right there. It's right out the window.
Why is...
That's insane. 05 Altima. Look at this. Oh my God.
Wow.
No battery either. Because it's in the back seat. And you can see it's been sitting for a long period of time. Look, how hard is it to change the damn valve cover gasket? Really, you know how much that has to smoke and stink? Nah, I'm not even looking at this one, man. I was interested in it. Is it a run and drive? It is. It's surprising. It says it runs and drives. Well, you know, you throw a boost on it, it might fire right up, but I don't trust the transmission. I could be wrong. Maybe this is not a CVT, but overall, this thing looks really unhealthy.
Yeah. Here it says CVT if you cover it up.
That it does, yes. CVT, constant velocity, or constant vector, I don't know. I don't know what CVT stands for.
Oh, the transmission?
Yeah, constant velocity? Or am I thinking CV axle?
I don't know.
I could come up with some inappropriate things that would, but for what it actually stands for, I don't know. And if anybody knows what CVTC stands for, definitely drop the comment below. Let me know that I'm an idiot, and apparently he is too. We're idiots.
Yeah, well,
there you go.
That explains everything.
That explains everything. Last one on the list. This is a Monkey Wrench Mike special right here. I'm serious. Like, I'm not joking like I was with the Nissan. This would fit right in to your channel.
It's bougie.
It's bougie. Now, I was thinking it's junk. No.
Well, that's another name for bougie.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's actually a very good looking car.
There's no body damage.
No, and it's been sitting here for a while. It's also an S-Line. It's an A6, and it's the older one, which is the better one. If you're going to get one, forget that supercharged crap. You don't want that. This should be the naturally aspirated 3.2. They're notoriously good engines. This might be a good car, depending on how many miles are. The tires look good, too. Are you kidding me? It's $1,100.
Why is it here and why is it so cheap?
Don't ask questions. Just buy it. That's what I do. That's what you just look at it, you go, wow, that looks really nice. And I've got a setup with IAA now. They deliver everything to my house for me for 96 bucks. And you know how far away my AR headquarters is from me.
Way down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half. Each car, they automatically, when I buy one, it automatically gets put on transport and they just send it to me. It just shows up at my door one day for $96.
That's why you have a yard full of cars.
That's why I have a yard. I think I'm up to almost 17. We're somewhere around 17. But I'm not going to talk about that. I've been watching Hoarders a lot lately.
And are you feeling some kind of some pinnacle thing
yes,
there? Are you, yeah.
Because with a hoarder, it's the thrill of the buy, the bargain, the acquisition. You know, kind of like when you land a woman. You know, it's like, I got her, man, that's mine, and then you're done and you move on to the next. Not anymore, because I'm older and I'm wiser now.
Right.
But when I was younger, that's kind of how it was. Grab them, get them, I got them, and down the road, let's go get another. Well, now that's how it is with cars. The problem is, used to I would sell them.
Yeah.
I haven't been selling them. They're just piling up in my yard, and now my yard is starting to look like a 1980s car lot, and not a very good one either. So this may be one to add to your collection. Otherwise, I may have to buy it. What year is this? Oh, it's an 11? For $1,100? Hold on. I think I got this wrong. I'm pretty sure I got... There's no way there's an 11 A6 sitting here for $1,100. Let's see what the paper says. Come on. 2011 A6, $1,100. Buy it now. Are you?
My phone.
So this is the 3.2 supercharged then.
Okay.
Right? By 2011? Yeah, let's pop the hood. Let's see what's in it. Oh. Well, if I can even get in this thing. Woo! You can smell that? Woo! Yeah, that's this is a very potent car.
Driver, talk like this. Come on, get in the car.
Wow.
Wow. Oh,
It's naturally aspirated.
even better.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the one you want. The only bad thing about these engines is they're engine out for almost everything. Timing chain problems, everything that'd be at the front of the engine's at the back. The timing chain is back there. Cam gears are in the back.
Yeah.
So there's not much you can service from up here without taking the engine out. And that's usually why they end up here. Something goes wrong on the back end of the engine, timing chain guides or tensioners go out, and people just dump them. I'm telling you right now though, if this thing runs and it sounds decent,
Yeah.
what's the miles on it? 154? That's it? You've always wanted one of these, haven't you?
I have.
I may just have to bite the bullet and buy this one. I don't want to though. I know it's gonna go bad. I know it's gonna go bad. These European cars, man, they're, no offense, people, but they're awful. They're real. I watch his channel and I'm like, nah. Change the AC compressor. Let's drop the engine. Sure, why not? That sounds like fun.
But it works great now.
Well, that's good until the next thing goes out. I I couldn't believe that. Yeah, you said it took you 2 weeks to change the AC compressor?
Yeah, because I'd get mad and start throwing stuff, and I gotta stop.
Do you throw anything at the car?
Maybe.
Does it have any new dents? Dings?
Well, no, nothing.
Under the hood?
Nothing hurt.
I
kicked the tire on the car.
I got mad at a Chevy Cavalier once. The engine was tapped. Before I knew anything about cars. I bought this 92 Cavalier. The engine had this lifter tap on the top end. Couldn't figure out what it was. Didn't know how to fix it. So I took a hammer. I started beating the valve cover. I had no idea what I was beating on. At that point, I didn't really, you know, I just beat the hell out of it.
Yeah.
And eventually it quit on its own. You should get a GoPro. What do you think?
Well, as much as you enjoy yours, yeah, I would, yeah.
These people are probably, when they were watching, I was standing at the door. Now we're over here and it's like, what happened? Well, the GoPro deleted half my footage. So now we get to tell you about this car again. We already got in it. We already started it up. I made the mistake of rolling the window down, and it got stuck. Thankfully, Monkey Wrench Mike here, he's an aficionado. No, is it aficionado? He's a fish something. He knew exactly what was wrong with it, and he got the window right back. It's like he already owned the car.
Yeah.
So it runs great, sort of. It runs okay. It's running really rough now. It wasn't doing that a minute ago. It was running great. It's got cold air conditioning. It really was. It was running great, and now it's not. The problem with this car, there's a couple problems. Number one, the headliner. I don't know if you can see that, but it is super stained from water leaking through the sunroof. The smell of smoke in this is like nothing I've ever experienced before. I mean, it is so bad in here. So bad. On a scale of 1 to 20,000, what would this be as far as cigarette smoke smell?
That's a 30,000 smell
yeah,
right there.
it's
cigar. Yeah.
It's really bad. Boy, she really is running kind of poorly now, isn't she? That's crazy because it started out so well. And they missed it because my GoPro deleted the footage for whatever reason. Oh yeah, she's not happy. You give her a little gas, she cleans up all right. The temperature's good. The AC does work. The stabilization. Oh, I gotta.
Use your words.
I gotta get out of here. It just died. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. It's. You know what it is? This happens to me. I become stupider as the day goes on. As I stand out in this nasty heat longer and longer, I just start losing my train of thought, and before I know it, I sound like just some rambling idiot. Not that I'm not already just a rambling idiot, but it really shines through after I've been in the sun for a while. So I was really thinking about getting this one. I thought this would be fun to send to the auto spa and see if they get that cigarette smoke out. And it was running relatively well. No funny noises or anything coming from the engine other than a little whoosh, whoosh, which is weird because this is not supercharged, so I don't know where that noise was coming from. But now that it's decided it doesn't want to run anymore, I think this is a good time to walk away. I no longer want this car. I have decided, even for $1,100, I'm not interested. So you can have it if you want it. It's all yours. I would love to watch you fix it. I'll tune into the channel and I'll watch every episode on this. I don't think he's gonna buy it.
No, I don't want to take the engine out.
Yeah, it's a European cars for you. Guys, if you don't know who Monkey Wrench Mike is, go check him out on YouTube. His link will be below. It'll be the first link in the description below. Monkey Wrench Mike, he's putting out a lot of videos. He got a lot of content. He's got a lot of content coming out. It means he's been getting up off the couch and he's been going out and actually wrenching on things. He's doing like me now, actually working. No.
I could only wish that
Yeah. No, I don't work. I don't do anything. I sit at home all day.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. Remember, you can share the video with your friends on social media. It goes a long way to help support the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay safe out there. Until next time, I will see you all very soon in the next one.